and cut. Oh, damn. Says, I nearly got my nose. Whoa. Yes, if you're wondering, yes, I'm using my... It's been a while since I've done. And action. Says, cut. No. Cut is when you actually cut for the scene. And action is for when actors or anyone else starts acting. Says, and right off the spot. And if they don't really get it, then you gotta cut. But right now, I'm not cutting it. A few little things have cropped up for me. This definite. First off, I have begun writing a. Well, this is just for fun, by the way. It's a script, definite. I don't have a name for it yet. I know how to write the whole thing, and I intend to keep at it. I already have 4 pages. It says, yeah, 4 pages. I suppose I wrote 2 yesterday and wrote 2 today. It says, quite simply too. Yeah, I'm not telling you what it is. I want to keep that to a surprise, and I will only select a few people to read it. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. Now, with that being said, now I have been playing my guitar. This is both of them. I'm playing a song, as you know, so forth. First few times, actually more than a few. It was a little rough, and it's getting better. So that way, next time I actually post something that is song-wise, yes, song-wise, I already have the title for it. Yes, but I won't tell you what it is. This I want to tell you, but I can't tell you at the same time. So yeah, my things are a little lackluster. I may have to get a new one. And I just seen that my Mikey is not standing uppy. Damn, wonder what happened there. This oh, I see. It came off its thing. There we go. In more ways than one. We already know who said that particular line. Here we go. This, you're a man. You're a man. I'm a man. And I just want to see the world. Joker, Heath Ledger. Says, yeah, I was watching it 2 weeks back. Says, yeah, I'm watching old films, not current ones. No, no current ones. If I do watch a current one, then it's out of curiosity. Says, yeah, I've been watching. In the last 3 days, I have watched. What was it? Let's say 6 movies. Says, pretty good. Says, yeah. The reason being, the quality back then was so much better. Says, yeah, that's when creators were good. I heard about Amber. We, heard the person who doesn't know how to, well, shut up. No. Oh, well. You can't win them all, people. Says, no, I'm not hurt. It's just that, one, I don't particularly like her. So, no, when you think about it, no. It's just, yeah, people like that should not be in the industry. It says, yeah, even people who constantly want sex, don't be in it. It says, you don't want scammers, liars, or anyone else. No, I paid my penance, and I actually, when I say penance, I didn't. I walked away. No, don't worry, nothing horrible. It's just, in some ways it was horrible, because I had to step away from the industry way too many times. Not because of, no, it was because, one, I wasn't getting the opportunities after the 12 films. No, everyone thought I was, no, that's a total lie. It says, one, I may not be famous, I would like to be famous, and with that sort of label on you, then you're a sitting target. It says, for anyone. Just it could be in the industry, or it could be the SJWs, or we could call them Sims. Oh, actually, that's a better one. It's a Sims. A better term. SJW doesn't work. Social justice warriors. Nah, let's call them Sims. It says definite. I think that's the only way of calling them. Hey, look, there's a Sim. Oh, oh, there's another Sim. Another. It says, that's how it's done. My mom is just getting something to eat. Shouldn't eat anything after 7. No, I've already eaten before 7. It says, if you eat after 7, then, well, okay, you're just eating your feelings. I used to do that. But sometimes I do get a little munch. It says, yeah. Like the other day, I had the munchies, felt like something chocolatey, and I got myself a chocolate. It says, yeah, you would think I would think way beyond that when it's in the middle of the day. It says, So there's the Sims, and there's the car, and there's the script I'm writing, which is just for fun. It says, yeah, you can write for fun. You can read for fun. You can do this for fun. Definite. That's right. Better out than in. Says, yeah, that's one of the movies I saw. It says, Malibu Rescue movie. It was the new one. It says, yeah, it was alright. It says, they needed a thicker one, and I thought to myself, what this thing needs is David Hasselhoff. So that way they can actually just put, you can tell it's a Baywatch thing. Yeah, that's what it is. You can, basically, you can tell. Baywatch. If you never heard of Baywatch, it's probably, here, how can I put this? The suggestions of what Baywatch is. People running down a beach. People running toward danger. Girls and guys in skimpy things. It says, yeah, that's not perfectly written, but at least you keep on going back just to watch. It says, Parker Stevenson was really good in that series until he left. It says, yeah, he left. But I kept on watching because David Hasselhoff, the man who used to be Knight Rider, it was a Knight Rider. Yeah. Funny enough, he actually played his given name. It says, David. This is definite. Unfortunately, things like that happen. Yep, I'm just waiting on something. Doesn't start until 9. Oh, I was a little late the last time. It's just, so, actually I could have gotten some books. Just, No. One of the things. Oh, damn, that's heavy. It's a very thick, heavy book. I think you will appreciate it. The art of special effects. And a great resource when you're trying to find things to do. It has E.T., Star Trek, and some of the works of Steven Spielberg. I think just George Lucas's one, and Star Trek. Sorry. Pictures of things from Star Wars, spaceships. They were mostly models anyway, so. Speeders! Oh yeah, that's something I need to look up. Like, you know, the land speeder in Star Wars? Before it was A New Hope? Yeah, that thing. It's just where Luke, yeah. It was quite surprising, because, like, I did see the, what was it? It was a documentary on, and they had, what they've done is they had wheels underneath, and they would edit out to make it look like it's floating when it's not floating. That's just cool. It really is. So, uh, yeah, they kind of had wheels, like real wheels. Yeah, and they had a thing around it, like some sort of board. So it make it look like it's hovering. Yeah, because they have what they do is like they have to do some movie magic to make it look like it's actually not. It's very ingenious of what they did. It's well, definite. Oh, hold on. Let's see what else. This was written by Thomas G. Smith. Ooh, very intelligent guy. Yes. Star Trek, Darth Vader, and a few other things. The art is really good too. So, yeah. Let's get further into the book. It says, oh, damn, I gotta take pictures of this on my phone, so that way I can show you. There is a poster in it where Luke and Vader are battling over, like, you know, in The Empire Strikes Back, Vader tells Luke that he is the father. Luke, I'm your father. No! And the resolution between two pictures, one so strange and the other spot on, which makes it look so like a picture. Like when you take a boat, yeah. Like a lot of articles. I haven't read it, but I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, I just look at the pictures. I have read it before, so yeah, ow, it's slipping. So you have the animation and the FX. Like, you know, when Paladin, the Emperor, I mean, it's just when he does. Yeah, lightning coming out of his fingers. Hello, I've seen other things besides that. So Luke holding his lightsaber. And no, I'm not talking about anything personal. Because that's where it's from. That's right. I thought I recognized that. It's not. Weird. I'm not expecting anyone. Anyway, you know who I am. Thank you for watching. In Star Trek, it was the Next Generation. Uh, it was basically Picard. He actually said, I can't remember what episode, it might have been a movie, that he actually said that uh, movies became irrelevant, that there are no films being made. I have a funny feeling that was true in his regard. And I have a funny feeling it's going to become true in our reality too. Just ranging from how Hollywood is really going full throttle with uh, certain things, and probably the end of Hollywood too. Uh, at the same time, so there are people who in the industry the union industry, who are frightened, who are pushing back. Uh, I can name a few. John, you know who he is. Yes. Uh, yeah, the guy from Friends. Yeah, he was Peter. Says, yeah, that John. He actually is a very good actor, and he turned to be a director, producer, and writer. Says, and man, he has a talent. I would love to work with him. Says, so basically, yes. And then there's quite a number of others, but I think some of them have gone Looney Tunes. Says, yeah, there are people who that are trying to push away the idea of the political side. Hey, no, you don't belong here. Says, that's right. Yeah, you don't belong here. Says, it's like that's other person. Um, it, yeah, I think Disney's getting fed up with her. Says, yeah, well, I know what John is. Says, definite. And then there's Disney. Says, I don't know who's making bad decisions there, but they need to clean house in more ways than one. Marvel, yeah. They need to clean up their act too. Says, but it's not as bad. No, you don't want to see it until you have that one moment. Oh, why would a Falcon say that to a kid? Or the kid saying that to yeah, definitely. That wasn't good. Just no. After that, there was nothing until the very end of the very last episode, where they was talking about, yeah, like it sounded like the speech sounded like a little forced. Yeah, he didn't really believe it. No, unfortunately, that happens sometimes. I think it was just in character and people overreach. Even in today's society, people overreach sometimes and see things that are not really there. But on this particular subject, yes, he was a little reachy, preachy, and a little insaney. Says the character was, not the actor. Says no. I think Robert Downey Jr. is getting a little frustrated too. Says get rid of it, please. Why she came over to the video? Says someone that shouldn't be here. Says anyway, you know who I am. Thank you for watching. Bye. dear Lord, I don't like it when she comes late. She's a nice person, but damn, she never phones. I hate that. It's a bad way of keeping friends. Yeah, it is. Just or when someone doesn't know when to shut up or overstays their welcome. She does that. She needs to stop coming for 2 to 3 weeks or 4. It's just,